What's up guys, Tech Flash here, and today we are going to unbox and take a first look at the latest Xiaomi Mi Band 5. Now if you don't already know, the Mi Band is the most selling fitness tracker all across the world, and Mi Band 5 is the latest version of the Mi Band series. Now this is a global variant, which means that you are going to find every instruction in English, and this device comes with a lot of features. This has this multi-sport tracking, magnetic charging. Now this is a new one. This is the first time that Mi Band is going to support magnetic charging, and I will show you how it will work. Then there is all the sleep tracking, and it claims around 14 days of battery backup, but considering what Mi Band has already provided us, 14 days is something that you can easily achieve, and you might get more battery backup out of it. Also, there is a 1.1 inches colorful screen for a Mi Band. That is a big size screen. This is water resistant up to 50 meters. This also supports heart rate and stress monitoring. Also, there is this psychological female cycle recording as well. I don't exactly know what it is, but this is going to be a good feature nevertheless. Opening up the box, the first thing you will see is the charging cable. Then you get your band, and further in the box there are some other stuff. I think this is more of a paperwork, and this is a giant paperwork. I'm never gonna read it, but you can if you want to, and it is in multiple languages, so depending upon where you are, you can use it to see how this device actually works. Now, removing this plastic, I will see that this Mi Band actually looks quite similar to what you saw with Mi Band 4. However, the band is quite skinnier, and it looks much more sleeker. Also, if you look at the cable, this is where the main hardware difference is, because this time around you are going to get a charging magnetic dock. So this time around you don't need to remove this whole band from the strap, and you can just plug it in like from the back using the magnetic connector. This is the first time that this is happening on a Mi Band, because before this it was a lot of hassle just to charge this device, but now it's just a magnetic connector, and you can basically leave it out to your home when you are traveling, because this device provides a huge battery capacity and 14 days of battery backup. Now I'm turning it on and putting English language, and it shows me to pair first, so I'm going to download it application. Now, to use this with your cell phone, you have to download the Mi Fit application. It is a free application, and it is available on App Store from Apple and on the Google Play Store. So depending on either Android device or iOS device, both can utilize this software. I already use the software for my Amazfit GTR, which is another fitness tracker from Xiaomi. But to use this, I have to add a device, and in the band section, I have to agree to something. I never read those, but I think this was important. And then this will start searching for the band. Okay, so after like a minute, it shows me to pair with the phone. I'm checking this out, and you can see that it has paired successfully, and the band is already working, which is basically one of the easiest way to activate this device, because I remember back in the day when Mi Band 3 was available, these devices used to have serious connectivity issues, and you had to pair them up, reset them. But this time around it was quite smooth, and you can see that this is activating my device, because this is a new device. So for the first time it is activating the Mi Smart Band 5. So it is not called Mi Band 5, it is now called Mi Smart Band 5. So this is finally connected, and it is showing me the new features which Mi Smart Band 5 offers. And the biggest feature that you can see is the fact that now you can change the widgets on the screen, and you can basically customize your home screen. So it is not like a theme, you can basically customize the widgets as well, like you would do on a cell phone or Android device. Also, you can customize the shortcuts, so basically a left swipe or a right swipe can be customized depending upon what you need. There is also a remote shooting control, which is for the camera shutter. Now this was a feature that we have seen before. It also allows you to have 11 different kinds of activities. Suffer from stress. Oh, so there is a stress level monitor. I don't know exactly how this works, but apparently this tells you that how much stress are you in right now. So I'm going to try this right now, and it's again saying me just a second. So it's updating right now. So our fitness tracker is finally updated. It took great like 30 minutes just to update, and there were multiple updates. So if you are using it for the first time, I would suggest that multiple updates are not a problem. You can just leave your cell phone and this band somewhere around, and for the first time it will update to the latest firmware, because most of the time when these bands are in the market, there are multiple firmware updates, and for this band each software updates needs to be done before the next one could be updated. So the whole process went through. Now this is a smart band that is coming with some unique features. So I've taken a good look at all the menus, and now I can explain it to you what the features this band is providing. So first of all, there is the status indicator, which is basically the whole status of your fitness. So how much distance you have run, what is your sleep train, all that. And then there is PAI, depending on where you live you can call it pi or something, but this is personal active index. This is another algorithm that Xiaomi uses to see how much active you were. Then there is this heart rate monitor, which you can use to see what is your heart rate. You can see my current heart rate is around 71. Then there is notification option, so you can basically receive all the notifications from your cell phone on your fitness tracker. So whether it be an Instagram notification, it shows the actual notification along with the sign of the application, which is nice. Then there is this stress monitor, which is a new thing, and opening up this, it takes some time and then it starts measuring. It showed my stress level at around 38, and it was showing me as relaxed, which is true. Then there is this breathing exercise, which was first introduced in Apple Watch if I'm not wrong, and I thought that this is just ridiculous, nobody would use it, but actually these exercises are becoming quite popular these days. Then there is this event section, which shows all your events. You have the weather option available, so you can see the current weather and what it will be tomorrow. Your workout application is available, and then there comes this interesting section which I really like. Now you have this camera option, which allows you to have a remote shutter and control your camera. You have the alarm option. You can also control your music via this fitness tracker. Also, another interesting thing that I saw was the band display. Now you can basically change the band displays whatever you like, but the important part is that each display has its own settings, and you can basically edit them out. So for example, in this display, if I don't want the steps counter to show, I can show the calories, or I can show the steps depending on what is my preference. Also, if I don't need this heart rate monitor, so I can basically swipe to show battery life. And this is the thing that is basically the biggest difference between Mi Band 4 and Mi Band 5, that you can now edit out the displays. Now these are not the only display options that you have. If you open your cell phone and go to your band setting, and you have to go into the store option, and you can see that there are so many displays that are available, and you can basically download whatever you like, and these are regularly updated, so these are not like static. You are going to get new displays every single day, which is a good thing, and these displays are also editable, so just like the old one, you can edit them out too. Now if you want to charge your fitness tracker, you have to remove it from your wrist, and using this wire you just have to plug it into any charging brick or even a power bank, and this will start charging. And I haven't charged this for the first time, but I will do it right now to see what the charging indicator looks like. And you can see that during charging it shows you the time, and it can work as a timepiece as well, I think. And this is quite convenient as compared to the last time where you have to remove this cradle and then put it into something to charge. Now I also want to include that these bands are replaceable, and you can get them in multiple colors or even multiple textures and materials. So depending on where you live, if you could find a replacement, you can basically change these bands. And because of the fact that Mi Band series is so popular, I think it's not going to be that big of an issue, and you can easily find these bands. As far as the quality and the build is concerned, this is quite sturdy, and I feel that the band is actually quite good quality, and the looks of this band are quite sporty, so I don't appreciate if you wear it with a suit or something, but for a daily driver this looks quite nice, and it is quite minimal as well, so it does not appear to be a watch but still measures all your important data and shows you notification. Overall, for $40 depending on where you live, this band can actually provide you quite some features. Now I will also say that there are some other brands which are providing you a full-fledged smart watch which provides you basically the same features but in a different looking package and looks like a watch, and those are also some options that are available on the market, like Halo Solar. But this is also a very good option, and because of the fact that Mi series is so popular, so you can't really go wrong with $40 device. Now I want to know what are your opinions regarding this, and if you're new to the channel, do subscribe because I will upload more accessory videos very soon on this channel. So till then, take care, goodbye.